Hello, and welcome to Sisd TV News, where we deliver the latest news about the Socorro Independent School District. In our top story, more than 150 seniors earned their associate degree this fall. Students and parents from Trailblazers Early College at America's High School, Socorro Early College at Socorro High School, Rams Early College at Montwood High School, and Mission Early College High School gathered in virtual stoling ceremonies to celebrate the milestone.
These guys have gone through so much, and just to see the perseverance that you guys keep going through, they didn't stop. A year of online learning, and so it was great to see them come together.
The amount of things I was able to tackle, it was a very interesting time of years, and especially this year, but it was all worth it. And I have to say, this is by far a wonderful school that I have gone to.
The accomplishment just by itself is very difficult to earn your associates while you're in high school. And yet they did it in a pandemic, and they never missed a beat with all the other things that they have going on with their extracurricular activities. I just feel very humbled and blessed to be able to witness their accomplishments.
It's very surreal still. I can't believe that we are all already graduating, and it's nice to see all of my peers here. And we all put in a lot of work, and we were all very diligent and determined to get our associate's degree this December. So I'm very proud of everybody who's here.
Most of the hard work came from the dual credit classes, balancing a good home life, where I was content with the extracurricular activities, and then balancing all the schoolwork it came with. Definitely a big thank you to my mom. She's the one who encouraged me to do this program. I didn't have the courage at first to do it, but she told me that I was capable of more than I thought I was. And so it's because of her that I'm here today.
I'm thoroughly impressed with how much these kids have accomplished by this time, and they've done it for the most part with smiles on their faces. I've had the most kind and appreciative students, and they have just completely impressed me with their maturity, their resiliency, and their positivity.
From early on, I've kind of always thought about my future and what I want to be, and I thought this was a great way to get there. It's made me develop as a person and develop my character. My degree really isn't just mine. I've worked with a bunch of groups, a bunch of professors, and I feel like we all accomplished one great goal.
Team Sisd hosted a groundbreaking ceremony to celebrate the construction of the new combo school in the Eastlake area. The new campus will include a new elementary school and a new middle school following the model of other combo schools in the district.
Some exciting times here in Socorro ISD. We are looking forward to receiving our awesome elementary students and also middle school students here in a couple of years. This school will feed into Eastlake High School that's not too far from here. The Eastlake area is growing just like the Pebble Hills area is growing. And again, I think our school district is doing a pretty good job of keeping up with the growth and all the different challenges.
It roughly is 294,000 square feet. It will house roughly about 1,000 middle school students and 800 elementary school students. The elementary school will be completed in July of 2022, and the middle school will be completed in December of 2022.
As a taxpayer myself, I understand the importance of making sure that my tax dollars are used wisely. And so while first-rate schools with the latest technology cost a lot of money, we want to make sure that everything that is spent is in accordance with what the budget says that the taxpayers approve. One of the things I've discovered through my oldest son is that graduates of Team Sisd are every bit as equipped to take the challenges of the next step on as kids from the Metroplex or the suburbs of Houston or some of the other more prominent areas in Texas. And one of the reasons is the commitment of Team Sisd to providing the very best for our students in terms of their education.
I've driven out here to this site here in the last couple of weeks and just kind of seen all the construction that's taking place, the leveling of the ground. It just brings goosebumps because it tells me that we are getting closer to receiving those students. Our parents are going to be excited, our children are going to be excited when they walk in that first day. And obviously our amazing faculties and staff, our teachers that walk in, it's a great time to be part of Team Sisd.
Socorro ISD employees participated in the annual Winter Warm-Up Clothing Drive. The clothing drive allowed employees to sponsor students with a coat and a winter item, such as a beanie, a scarf, or gloves. The items were safely distributed to campuses via a drive-up service at Sisd Police Services.
Every year, the District Service Center puts on a holiday initiative, a project, if you will. And for the last couple of years, we've put on our Team SISD winter warm-up. We enlist the help of our partner-led liaisons at our campuses to identify students who need a winter coat. District Service Center employees sponsor a coat, and they always come out in full force.
It makes me feel really well. You know, I've been doing this for years now as a school counselor. And any little thing like coats and gloves or hats always help. This just goes to show that the district does treat, you know, our students like our own children. We make sure that they have a warm meal throughout the day, and now these warm coats. The district really pulls through in helping us out and helping our community.
I'm super blessed just by having my job, so I want to be a blessing in any form or shape that I can this year. I think Socorro ISD just goes above and beyond for kids.
SISD hosted virtual Advanced Academy presentations for 8th graders and their parents. The interactive event allowed students and parents to ask questions about the academies in order to help them make informed decisions on which program would fit their interest and long-term goals.
I think it's important for them to know what is available because it can really foster their interest. And as they begin thinking about what they want to do post-secondary, you know, they need to be prepared to go into their college courses. So by them selecting an academy that is fitting with their interests, that's really going to help them out in the long run. They're going to be able to get certification as technicians, and it's going to prepare them for the real world. So it's very important for them to select the academies that are fitted with their interests.
I wanted to see about the program because I'm interested after high school. I'm interested in joining the Air Force. And from there, I'm interested in going into criminal justice. They're very helpful, actually. Each teacher was able to talk and explain, so I thought that was very useful.
My daughter, she's interested in becoming a pharmacist technician, and so this is perfect. I didn't know that there was a school that offered this type of program, so I feel that it's fantastic. These programs are available to these students. Our kids are blessed to have these opportunities and have so many options. It just shows that they're still trying to engage with the students, with the families. They're not allowing the pandemic to stop from reaching out to families, to the students.
Hueco Elementary School students and their families attended a virtual holiday event hosted by the Texas Afterschool Centers on Education program. The event included interactive activities such as making a Christmas tree pizza and listening to local country music group the Ape Mac Band.
I know with everything going on, family is super important. So having events like this that bring the parents and the students closer together, it's super worth it. I know the students and the parents absolutely love them. Although we can't be in person, we could see each other virtually and we could still be with each other. We could still spend time, laugh and everything. But most importantly, just keep it safe.
It was fun, and we got some dough and then we rolled it into little circles, and then we put the cheese in there, and then we baked it for 15 minutes, and then when it was done, we got the pizza sauce and dipped it in there, and it was delicious.
It was awesome. I mean, that we got to spend a little bit more time as a family cooking a Christmas tree pizza. It was pretty good, and having the band singing some Christmas music, so it was very nice. It's very different this year by having those new ideas to keep the kids entertained and enjoying being at home. We cannot ask for more.
Team SISD celebrated seniors Orion Olivas from Eastlake High School and Dumas from America's High School as they capitalized on their success in athletics and academics. Olivas and Dumas signed letters of intent and graduated early to pursue their football careers at the collegiate level. Both seniors achieved numerous accolades throughout high school, and although the COVID-19 pandemic limited the number of football games during their senior season, the student athletes remained optimistic, disciplined, and competitive.
I really just wanted to start my major early, going into psychology. I have to get my master's degree to go into any part of that field. So just getting a head start would just help me out football-wise. In the spring, I can get my feet wet a little earlier, get a feel for the college speed.
To Dr. Espinosa and Team SISD, I'm super proud to be part of the best district in the state. I'm going to continue to represent Team SISD with a passion as I embark on my next chapter in my life.
Being around the people that I've been around, they've only formed me to become a more mature person. Especially Coach Melton, we've had our ups and downs. I remember my first varsity game, and it really made me grow and mold into the person I am right now. So, I can only be grateful to the people that put me into this position right here. Teachers, coaches, I can only be grateful for them. Just having this opportunity to take this step is nothing but a blessing for everybody around me. Just want to say thank you from here on out.
I really understood at a young age how important it was to take away the positives and grow off of that. So that's something that's really important. And I think that every young kid should really understand that, sky's the limit for everybody. It's ultimately about hard work and dedication. And if you live by that and, you believe in yourself, then you're going to be successful.
Colonel John O. Ensor Middle School and Eastlake High School teamed up with the Pasoans Fighting Hunger to donate meals to almost 300 families in need. The team effort resulted in a successful contactless food drive where the items were placed in the trunk of the families' cars as they pulled into the parking lot.
One of the biggest things is making sure that our community knows that we're here to support them, not just academically or through health, but the simple basic needs of what a house needs. And we need to know that we take care of our community not only in the classroom, but also outside, making sure that their homes are filled with food for the holiday. Parents have been very humble and very appreciative, so it was pretty positive, and it gives us an opportunity to interact with them, let them know we're still here, that we support them, we love them, we miss them, and we're still going to continue to do all that we can to support them, not only here at the school, but in their homes as well.
We just moved to the area this year, so I'm not working right now, and we're living off one income with 4 kids, so it's fantastic that they're doing this for everyone. It says that the Ensor family cares about their students, their family, and their community, and they are helping everyone, and we really appreciate it.
Eastlake High School administration introduced Jav'ana Gonzalez as the new head softball coach during a virtual ceremony. Gonzalez comes to El Paso from her hometown of San Benito, Texas, with over 20 years of experience.
Getting to know Coach, over the last couple of months, you can see her fire, and I just feel bad because she hadn't had the opportunity to get on the field with the girls. There's no doubt in my mind that we have made the best choice for our program at this point, and look forward to working with our new softball coach for Eastlake High School.
Very happy to be part of the Falcon family. I've heard that the softball program had a lot of success, and I see the drive and I see the heart that the girls have. The girls work hard every day on the lives, on the virtuals. They're working hard and they're getting the job done. So I couldn't ask for more from them. So I'm really excited, and I hope everybody is ready to get on the field just as much as I am.
That's our show for today. I hope you've enjoyed learning about the latest in the Socorro Independent School District. Make sure to follow us on Twitter with the Twitter handle @Socorro ISD. Follow our superintendent, Dr. Jose Espinosa, with the Twitter handle @JEspinosa_SISD. Also be sure to friend us on Facebook and visit our website. Thank you again, and see you next time.